Howdy, folks. I bet you're surprised to see me after such a long time. I did some deep thinking and realized that my goal of universal conquest is going to take a little bit longer to reach than I thought. Anything worth doing is worth doing right, and a good foundation is important. I took a look at my own skills and abilities and realized that, physically, I was lacking. Sure, my mental capabilities were off the chart, but no one is inspired to follow a living brain. They want charisma. They want someone who's a physical specimen of everything they want to be. And so, I set about a course of training. Nothing gets the blood boiling more than watching someone with an expert grasp of martial training. I went about trying to find the weapon of choice, but it turns out I'm a little bit small to pick up much of anything, and my dad wouldn't let me borrow his nunchucks. So, unbeknownst to him, I've been practicing nunchuck moves with these towels. I think I'm getting pretty good, don't you? Now I realize waving towels around has its limitations as far as learning how to do things, but it's a start. And you know, when you lack even the finest motor skills, well, you start off where you can. Don't worry though, I'm getting a much more well-rounded training experience than just this. I've also incorporated several other aspects into my physical training. I've also been running laps for the cardio experience, trying to keep the old ticker beating as strongly as possible. As you can see, I wasn't very good at first, but I persevered and worked hard. And as you can see, all that hard work definitely paid off. And just to mix things up, I even decided to take a dance class. Getting pretty good. Have to admit, this is kind of my favorite part right here. But, you know, it's not all fun and games, and pretty soon it's back to hard work. So, as you can see, I've been busy, and I'm getting pretty good. My physical abilities are soon going to reach the same potential as my intellectual abilities, and that makes me happy. But, of course, everything comes with a price, and I have to admit, after a day of hard work, I'm pretty darn tired. I'll talk to you folks later, and you can see how much more progress I've made.